I'm going to show you how to completely wipe out a significant amount of time that you usually spend on your functional capacity assessments using my good friend here, Everbility. So this is Everbility. So right now I'm sort of on the dashboard page where it has my pretend clients. These aren't real clients. And then what I'm going to show you is that you can actually have your own templates, and the team can help you turn your documents into AI templates. So if you want any support, just reach out to Everbility. But essentially what you're going to do is you're going to come into Writer. It's one of the tools of Everbility. And then you can see that I've got like 3 panels here. I've got my client panel here. So I'm going to choose my client. I'm going to choose this client. Again, demonstration client. I've got my note panel here, which I don't really need. If I wanted to add in any other information, which will appear on the left-hand side, I can do so, but I don't really want to use that right now because I'm going to focus on the documentation, the FCA. So I'm going to click on the drop-down menu and I'm going to type in, if I can, my functional capacity assessment template, which I'll sort of scroll through so that you can see. So this is one that's ready to go in Everbility. I'll scroll through so you can see it. So essentially it's basically got tables and turquoise sections. So the turquoise sections are prompts. So this is essentially just asking AI to do something or to collate the information from the left-hand side, from the client's raw notes, and then turn it into this part of the document. So you can create tables as prompts, which you can see of differing dimensions. All right. I'll scroll back up to the top so that you can see. I'm going to click on this button actually, which is a shortcut. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select on the left-hand side, okay, what notes do I want Everbility to take in and organize into this document? So I've chosen everything. You can always deselect particular notes if you don't want them. But let's say, for example, I want to use everything. And then once I'm ready to go, I'm going to click on the generate document button at the top. Okay, so it's currently created. It's turned all of these merge tags into info. I'll scroll down so that you can see. It's created the background information. It's created goals for the client. It's got their interests. Great. So this creates a really good first draft. If you wanted to edit any of it, you can type onto the document. I'll just scroll up to the background information so that you can see. So you can type onto any part of the document. You can click the back button. So it's currently generating. I'm just going to click stop so I can show you. You can click on the back button here. This is revert to prompt. It basically means undo. You can undo it and then you can tweak the prompt if you want to add some extra information in and then just generate that section. You can also highlight text. So I'll show you that now. So you can highlight particular text if you wanted to. And then you could use I'm doing this with one hand, so that's not a great highlight, but you can use the edit with AI feature. So you can click on the pencil icon and then you can type in another instruction. So let's say this section's too long or too short, or it doesn't include a piece of information that I wanted Everbility to emphasize. You can write it in here and then click on the edit button and then Everbility will rewrite that section for you. So that is really cool. You also have the option to verify the AI. So again, highlighting the text. If I wanted to, I could click on the verify selection and look for helpful web pages and research articles that the content was generated about. So let's say, for example, background information is not the best example, but let's say further down the report, you have clinical, you have a section where you're recommending and you need to justify your clinical reasoning. You can look for the web pages and research articles by selecting that text and then clicking on the magnifying glass icon. And then also notes. So you could say, where in the notes did Everbility pull this information from the left-hand side? So that's available too. So happy document writing. If you are ready with this report, let's say you're ready to go, you would then click on the down arrow, download it as a docx or a PDF, and then you're good to go.